Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I always do these awkward hand gestures whenever I talk in this video. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos from me. For today's video, I'm doing my summer everyday makeup look for like oily skin. So just like the oily skin version, because I do have oily skin for the most part, and I work outdoors, so like I think I've mastered how to keep my skin from getting super oily when I wear makeup to work and I'm outside all day in the sun because I live in Florida. So yeah, so this is like a oily girl friendly like everyday routine to keep your face like fresh and matte and still look nicely put together for work or for whatever or for every day, like you gotta do the most. But yeah, so if you guys want to see how I accomplish my oil free makeup look, then keep on watching. And also don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, which I'll leave somewhere on the screen in the description box, and also somewhere, I don't know, it'll be somewhere you can find it, mostly in the description box. But yeah, follow me on my social media platforms so you can keep up with me and what I'm doing. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video, or in my next video, or whenever I decide to upload again. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Alright, so I've already moisturized my face. I use aloe vera gel on my face like twice a day. I use that. And like a regular like cream face moisturizer. And then I also use this Avon spot correcting hand cream with the SPF 15. I use it on my face because it's spot correcting, and I don't really care about my hand pigmentation as much as I do my face, and it has SPF in it, so I use it on my face. It doesn't break me out. It's not harsh. It's just a basic hand cream that I use on my face instead. So I just squeeze them out, and I just dropped it. Oh shit! I just like dot it all over my face. It does help with my dark spots on my face though. My skin is definitely more even. So yeah. This cream is like super thick. Well, it's a cream, so it should be thicker. And yeah, it just makes my face so really smooth. And in the summertime, us dark skinned girls need SPF too, because trust me, I do get darker. I'll be shook as hell and my foundation don't match me no more, because that means I'm really getting dark. But I work outdoors, so you know, whatever. But yeah, just because you're darker skin doesn't mean you don't need to protect your skin from the sun, because things can happen to our skin too. We might not turn red and burn, but you could get darker. Your skin will probably get drier and peel, like my nose area peels a lot in the summer, so that's my sunburnt. But yeah, so use SPF, it's good for you. And then after I do that, I go in with my primers. To prime, shit, why am I dropping everything? To prime, I use two primers. I use the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. The name alone states its purpose. Shine Control. And then I use the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser to just smooth my face down. I kind of just mix them together on the palm of my hand. Like I don't apply them any special type of way. They both go on my face and they both get rubbed into my face. So yeah, priming is always important, even in the summer. I know people like don't want to use like they want to use less products, so they think skipping primer is okay. But no, you need that mattifying, that shine control type of primer to help your skin out. But yeah, I'm just applying both of them at the same time, just rubbing it out. I mostly focus on my T-zone because that's where I get oily. And then because it's summer and to stop me from getting oily super fast, like I said, I work outside, and some days I feel like wear makeup to work even though I don't be outside. So trust me, my precautions are real. I live in Florida too, so you already know what's up. So yeah, so to also help with oiliness, y'all heard that unzip. To help with oiliness, I also go in and set my primer. I learned this technique from Jackie Aina. I love her so much. But she sets her primers. I don't really do it in the fall and winter and spring because, like I said, my skin becomes dry during those seasons, but during the summer, set your primer. So I'm just going to use this Airspun powder. It's a white, it's a translucent powder. White powder. So, yeah, and I'm going to take my sponge. This is an e.l.f. Sponge. At first I had mixed feelings about it, but it's cool. So I'm just gonna set my face, and I mostly just set in the areas where I know I will most likely get oily, which is the center of my face, really. Not so much anywhere else, but like right in here, my nose. Alright, so I then did my brows to the best of my ability, with them looking how they was looking all rough and shit, but it's cool. I'll fix them eventually. But now I'm gonna go with foundation. For foundation, I would recommend using a light to medium coverage foundation. I wouldn't use no full coverage foundation unless I'm like going out, but it's just like for every day. Like every day I'm not, no. Even if it was winter, I probably wouldn't wear full coverage every day. So I'm using my Everlasting Avon Liquid Foundation in the color Dark Cocoa, because this one is like super light, super lightweight. It's kind of buildable. It could be medium sometimes, but for the most part it's pretty light. I'm just gonna squirt some on the back of my hand, and apparently I'm running out because it doesn't want to come out. And I'm gonna take my sponge and blend it out. And that's that. As you can see, super lightweight. My skin still looks like skin. You can still see like little blackheads and my moles and shit. But yeah, super light. Just makes your skin more of an even color, and you get a little coverage, you know. Like you can still see like a lot of my skin peeking through. But that's cool, because you want to look like skin during the summer. You don't want to look like a cake face in the summer, because then you really gonna look like a melted cake by the end of the day. But yeah, so that's that. Foundation, super light, nothing too much. Then after that, I conceal, and I'm going to use, I'm actually running out of this, like I'm like kind of scooping. Anyways, I'm using the NYX Studio Photogenic concealer. Looks like that. And it's in the color tan slash bronze, I'm positive. And I'm just going to conceal. And then for my under eye, I also go in, just to like brighten me up a little bit more, I go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. This one is a little more yellow, so it makes me look a little more, you know, golden, even though it's super neutral, super red. But yeah, I only put it like a little bit underneath that. For my under eye, I don't bring it like all the way up here. I try and focus it just underneath my eye. For my nose, I usually just take my finger because look, I really look like I highlighted my nose and I do. Alright, so that's that. And now I'm going to set my face. You'd probably think that because it's summer that I'm gonna want to like bake, but I don't bake because then you look cakey. So I still don't bake, even though like it's summer. It kind of feels like it should be mandatory, but I don't. But I'm taking this True Complexion Black Radiance palette in medium dark, and I'm taking the middle shade right here, the sculpting shade, and that's the shade I'm gonna use to set all the places that I highlighted. I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush to do that, and I wish this palette had a mirror, but it don't, so I have to pick up the other one because I need a mirror. If you want to bake, you can, but not baking, just pressing the product into my skin works better for me than baking, because baking's making me look cakey and I still sweat, so I don't bake. My lighting sucks, but it's cool. Okay, and then now I'm going to not really contour, but bronze up my face. I don't do liquid or cream contour. during the summer because the less liquid on your face, the better. So I just use powder to contour, and I use a black radiant pressed powder in the color Ebony. I'm not sure if it's the same color that's inside the True Complexion palette. I feel like it's not. I feel like this one's a little more red, but I don't know. I don't use that one. I use this one, even though they could potentially be the same thing. Yeah, I just take my brush. And then I also sharpen up my nose a little bit. I take a eyeshadow brush and I just go along the sides of my nose. Alright, and then if I feel like, I don't know, my eyes kind of just look blah, I'll just take my contour powder and just go in like my outer V of my eye and just add some color to it. I don't do this every day, but sometimes I bring it down like onto my eyelid. See, because right here is like lighter and right here is darker, so it looks you kind of did your eyelid, but really you didn't do anything to your eyelid. And then that's basically it with my bronzer. Now I'm going to spray my face. You obviously want to use a mattifying setting spray. At least I think that would be the logical thing to do so you don't get oily. And I'm using the e.l.f. Matte makeup mist set thingy, whatever. And just fan it. Sometimes I go ahead and like pat it in just to make sure it gets into my skin. And now I'm going to apply some blush, and I'm using my Color Mates blush, the same blush I always use. Look, you need a mirror for this. Great. My granny's calling me. Hello? Home? Had to tell her what I wanted. But yeah, I finished putting on my blush. I kind of be going ham with the blush sometimes. I don't really be trying to, but like, still cute though. But yeah, now I'm gonna highlight. Usually I just go for a subtle highlight, like nothing super over the top. I mean, if you want to go in, you could go in. Usually I'll blind y'all when I do videos, but I'm just gonna do what I would normally do. And normally for work, I'm trying to blind people because then the guest's gonna be like, are you trying to blind me? I pay this much money to come here and you want to blind me? I don't need those problems in my life. So I just use my Wet n Wild shimmer palette highlighter in the color Sangria Castles, and just I use it all the time. This isn't new. This is like a everyday, every time I film type product. Yeah, I just swirl my stipple brush around in it like these, and then I just apply it to my face. And then my blush also has like some type of like shimmer in it. Not like a lot of shimmer, but it has like some sparkle. And I also apply highlight to my brow bone. And I also apply some to my inner tear duct. For inner tear duct, you can use any color you want, any shadow, but usually if I'm getting ready for work, I ain't got time to be looking at different colors, so I try to use the same stuff. It doesn't have a mirror in it, and I'll have to look in the mirror for it, but I think I should already do this without a mirror anyway. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face again to like set my highlight and my blush, you know. And I'm still not done. Don't think I'm done. I still gotta do something to these lashes, but I realized I didn't bring my mascara out here because I just bought something still in the bag that I purchased it from. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I stuck and I did my my eyeliner, my mascara, and my waterline off camera because that wasn't really the point of the video, and it takes me forever just to do that. So yeah, so this is my finished face. This is like my everyday going to work, make a look. I don't even know what I'm gonna like name this video, but something along the lines of my summer foundation routine, my summer makeup look routine for oily skin girls, something like that, but just really simple. Usually I wear chapstick. You could put whatever you want to put on your lips. I should put something on my lips because I am going out to dinner. That's not important. I'll probably still end up just putting on chapstick. But yeah, so this is my finished face. Just a little fresh face, not too much. Some days I skip eyeliner because I ain't got time. But you know, looks like you tried a little bit. You know, just a little bit too much. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here so that you don't miss any more videos from me. Help me reach 200 subscribers. When I hit 200, I am doing a giveaway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I said that already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
I spy with my little eye a girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife.